Hey guys, it's Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous, and this is another book review, yay! For Fiendish by Brenna Yovanoff. I hope I said your name right. So, first thing that attracted me to this book was the cover. It is freaking gorgeous. I know it looks extremely weird and everything, but I like weird. So, of course, I love this cover. I don't know, like nobody's business. Like, I wouldn't mind a poster of this. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So, the story is about a girl named Clementine. I like that name. I think it's a cute name. And she has been buried, I guess you could say, in a cellar for, I think it was like almost a decade, 10 years or something, if I'm not mistaken. And along comes these boys, and one of them is somewhat drawn to this area, or this rubble, and he finds this girl buried underneath. Her eyes are sewn shut, her mouth. It's just, yeah, like, who can live through all that? It's amazing. It kind of reminds me of, I think it's Coraline, with her mouth and everything, but anyways, like I said, I like weird stuff. So he pulls this girl out, and he takes her back to her family, kind of, I guess, which is Meloria and Shiny. And of course, the only person that somewhat recognizes her is her cousin, Shiny. And nobody else in this town recognizes her, knows who she is. They all just think she's some girl, family member that just showed up with them, Shiny. Although there is one person who does know who she is, but I won't say. So basically the story is about kind of like demons and stuff, and witches and all that good stuff. So I think that's another reason I was kind of drawn to the book, was because of the witchcraft and the demons and so forth and so on. So throughout this book, Clementine is trying to find out what happened to her, why she was buried in this cellar, what happened to her family and all this, and she's just not having good luck at all. And she kind of falls for this boy named Fisher, who is the one who found her. And throughout the story, she does learn about this town's history, about who she is, about who he is, and they're on this little journey together, I guess. And stuff starts happening since she's been awake, so she thinks the stuff that's happening is kind of her fault, because like it happened all these years ago before she was put underground. And so yeah, she's trying to figure out what's going on, why all this bad stuff is happening, why these people forgot her, who put this spell on her, and everything. So, the setting is in a little town, I think somewhere in Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere down south. And they're kind of a closed off type town. Like I said, stuff starts happening and people start talking, the teenagers start talking, and they want to know what's going on, and you've got this Fisher boy who's over here being quiet, and doesn't really want Clementine to know, I guess, a whole lot. So there is definitely the ending, or almost the ending, is definitely a twist because it's not the person you would think it is. It usually happens that way. Sometimes I'm good at guessing who the bad person is, or who the person is that's causing all these problems. And sometimes I can't. And this time I couldn't. I thought I knew, but I didn't. So yeah. I don't know. I really do enjoy the way Brianna, the author Brianna writes. Her stories are really, this story is really good, and I don't know, it's pretty. If it could be pretty. She definitely has her own way of writing. And I guess some of the words don't make sense until she tells you what the words are. Like, I had no idea what Fiendish was. No idea whatsoever. Until I read the story and realized that a fiend, I think, is a demon in her book. And the demons in the book are not the ones to be worried about at all. She writes the demons really pretty. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but yeah. And it's just, I mean, I feel kind of bad for Clementine because she doesn't really have anyone. She doesn't have her parents. All she has is her cousin, who, when everything does start happening again, her cousin kind of maybe thinks it is her fault, so she pushes her away, and it kind of hurts Clementine's feelings, I think, because she's supposed to be family. She's supposed to believe her. She's supposed to stick with her, because that's what families are most of the time. Not all the time. And I don't know. I just felt kind of bad for Clementine at first. But she's a strong-willed character. She will get through it. I mean, heck, lived in a cellar for almost 10 years. It's just, yeah. This was actually the first book of hers that I read, so I will definitely be reading her other books, because they all sound really kind of dark and fantastical and just dripping with weirdness. So I'm definitely going to be reading the other ones. Definitely. Yeah. This is more, it's kind of a YA, but kind of not. Maybe a little bit younger, I don't know. There's nothing really bad in it, no older teen things going on really that I can say. The only thing that would probably be somewhat scary for younger readers would be the demons and stuff, but not even those are really scary. But yeah. If you have read her other books, I would definitely check this one out too. Because this is a really good book, really quick story, and the storyline is, you know, it's not like originality. It's not original a whole lot, but it was still really good. And everything. So check it out. Fiendish. I love this cover. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below and I will see them and get back to you. Thanks for checking this video out, and I'll see you next time.